Brooke, owner of Straight Up Sales Orthodontic Coaching. Today I want to talk with you about the question-focused consultation. This is kind of a phrase, a methodology for consultation structure that I have coined. And I've actually developed a workbook that my treatment coordinators can go through, which is awesome for kind of kickstarting a new mentality and approach toward orthodontic sales, the new patient experience, consultations, and everything that leads toward elevating conversion rate. So why ask more questions? I get this a lot. What kind of questions should I ask? What's too many questions? What does it mean to ask more questions? Because I also spend a lot of time talking about speaking less, giving your new patient an opportunity to really communicate and share, become vulnerable, ask questions. And so in that regard, your consultation experience is unique to each patient because you are providing only the information that is really necessary for them to get started. Now, of course, there are certain things that you're going to share about the tech that you use, treatment style, philosophy and approach of the doctor, and your retainer program. There's still things that need to be covered. But the point is that your consultation should be viewed as almost building blocks, and that they can be assembled, they could be stacked and arranged in different ways to still get to the same end point. And that the purpose of the consultation is to really meet with your prospect in their moment, understand what it is that brings them to see you. What do they need and want? What do they fear? What are they excited about? And then how is that going to be solved and accomplished by partnering with you? They need your help. They need your guidance to go from shopper to buyer, to go from no treatment, their current situation, to this orthodontic transformation that they desire. And so the question-focused consultation, really my whole mindset, methodology, philosophy around how the treatment coordinator shows up for the new patient is around guiding toward decision making, asking questions that prompt really a partnership with the patient so that it's clear that you're an advocate for helping them get started, for helping them understand, for helping them navigate, and also for simplifying what it is that is likely intimidating or overwhelming for them. Our shoppers can get online, they can watch social media, they can talk to hundreds of different people, get all sorts of opinions about their orthodontic needs, what they should and shouldn't get, what they might want, what they might not want. And if you don't know where they're coming from, what they know, what they don't know, and sometimes really what it is that they're sure that they want, then you could accidentally stick your foot in your mouth. You could point them in a direction that they aren't interested in. And here's the thing, most orthodontists that I speak with and most treatment coordinators, they believe that the reason why people are leaving undecided, they're still going to shop around, they're going to go home and talk with someone, they need to think about it, sleep on it before making a decision. The assumption is that that's always about money. And it isn't. Of course, some people, money matters, right? But that is not the sole thing. And we're actually putting ourselves in a bad spot as sales professionals if you're assuming that money is the reason why someone is walking away. What if it's your treatment recommendation? What if it's the length of treatment? What if it's you just talk and didn't ask enough questions and they weren't able to share and you didn't earn trust? Like, there's so many things that can go well in your consultation, in your new patient experience, to earn trust and earn commitments, same day commitments. And there's a lot of things that we can do wrong. And so when I'm partnering with a practice, it's not that I'm looking for, is this treatment coordinator in the right seat or not? Do you really have what it takes to be a sales professional? My assumption is that everyone has an opportunity to better their best, and that there is such a lack of value-based training for treatment coordinators that many who are struggling in their position, maybe facing burnout, have inconsistent sales results or low conversion rates, are just undertrained. They just don't have the components. It's not that they don't have the passion, the desire, maybe there's even skill sets there, but has it been tapped into in a way that can take you from industry average to award worthy? And that's where the question-focused consultation, my partnership in really digging in and understanding what are the strengths and challenges of the treatment coordinator. What's the personality of the practice? What's the nature of the patients? What's the treatment style? What's the goals and expectation of the doctor, practice owners for growth and for a healthy business? And then how do all of those things fit together? So if they're all individual puzzle pieces and they all exist and they're present in your situation, maybe they just aren't put together correctly. So asking more questions, really inviting your shopper to speak and communicate, and then providing information that guides toward decision making. This is magic in the making. This is how you go from industry average to converting in a way that can almost have like a backlash challenge, which is now where do we put these people and how do we take care of them well? So if you're in a position where you would like to grow, you have an opportunity to start more patients, you have a desire to impact more lives in a positive way, and the desire to grow professionally, financially, expand and grow your business, then transforming your treatment coordinator into a rockstar sales leader and reinventing your new patient consultation, these are the things that move the needle. And these are the things that make it so that your production numbers are through the roof, even when we're in a funky economy and the scheduling is hit and miss, and you're still having great months and lower months and kind of feeling the residual of the pandemic. So I invite you, reach out so that we can chat about your practice goals, my philosophy toward partnering with orthodontic practices, and the opportunities that your treatment coordinator has to go from industry average to incredible.